Hello everyone, welcome to Pep and Prep Talks. So happy and excited to start with the first episode. And what's a better way of starting out than recording with your roommate, right? So let me introduce you all to her. Simran Verma has done BTech in CSE from VIT Vellore. She's always been the most supportive, kind, hardworking, and go getter kind of person. I personally have always admired her programming skills and her amazing grasp over all the CSE concepts. And with such strong skills and experience, she's going to be joining Nielsen soon as a software engineer. So, welcome Simran to Pep and Prep Talks. Kinda excited to hear about the whole placement experience and the company specific process.
Hi, Bilwa. I'm glad to be here. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. So let us jump straight to the questions now.
Yeah.
Cool. So first question, my first question to you is describe your feelings during the whole placement process.
It was pretty strange for me, and I think for the entire batch of 2021, as our placement process began in the middle of a pandemic and virtually so. It can be a little stressful, and I tried taking it one day at a time, and my target was to improve every single day.
How long for were you preparing for until like you got placed, like 6 months before, or like just the summer vacation kind of part that we got during the lockdown?
I think, yeah, it started majorly from the lockdown. Our placements began in July, and my preparation started from April.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's roughly three
Yeah.
months.
And so I'm pretty sure you've had like failed interviews before getting this one. So what did you learn from them?
Yes, I did have a bunch of failed interviews. And
Yeah.
surprisingly, I knew as soon as the interview was over whether I'd be getting a call further or not. So I
Okay.
learned how important it is to communicate with clarity in an interview and to be
Yeah.
honest. So
Yeah.
my honest tip to everyone over out there is that do not try to bluff or lie in your interviews. The more genuine you are throughout the process, the better it is.
Yes. And also I have one more additional question as into what kind of knowledge of data structures and algorithms was required for your interview process?
So the level of data structures required for each and every company varies because the
Okay.
difficulty level of the tests is also different. So for my
Yeah.
company, it was a fair combination of data structures, algorithms, and computer architecture, programming languages, and all the CSE core concepts.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it was very high level requirement, but it was a
Okay.
medium level requirement for data structures. So
Okay.
especially the things that are used more in practice.
Okay. Got it. And so, what was the process of selection for your company in general? Like your starting test se leke like till the interview process.
Yeah, so the very first step over there is an online round, which
Okay.
consisted of 4 to 5 questions. The most unique thing about my online round was that every question had an associated video that I had to record explaining the
Okay.
code that I had just written to solve the problem.
Wow.
So that is the most unique part. And
Yeah.
I had to explain whatever I had done and a basic introduction and why I want to join Nielsen IQ as a company.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
and the second round after that was a technical interview in
Okay.
which I covered concepts like Java, software engineering, puzzles. And the third round was Techno HR. It covered basic system design, my overview as a person,
Okay.
and an overall coverage of tech skills.
Cool. And how did you answer in those interview rounds and the test, obviously?
So my answers were pretty short, simple, and clear. I was elated that this was my first technical interview where my interview was a female. So,
Yeah.
and she was very knowledgeable. The thing
Okay.
that you need to remember about technical interviews is that there is a probability of there being a live coding around. So, whatever you write on your screen, they'll ask you to code the solution to a problem. It will be visible to your
Yeah.
interviewer in real time. So, there is a
Yeah.
very high level of transparency involved there. You cannot fake
Yeah.
anything through that live coding round. And like be very attentive when you're answering the technical round because the interviewer can try to trick you by asking
Yeah.
you to be consecutive questions. So being
Yeah.
attentive very important over there.
Okay. And do you have any specific tips in mind regarding the resume or the portfolio that you take ahead with you during the interview rounds?
During the interview rounds, like keep your resume short and to the point. Do not write unnecessarily long paragraphs. Like the keywords should be highlighted over there. It should cover your education, projects, internships, skills, and interests. And you should very confidently explain about your projects because they will definitely ask you what internships and what projects have you done before.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now I want to ask you one or two questions which the juniors filled out in the Google Forms. So first one is how to maintain calm during placements. Any idea about that?
Um, it is pretty stressful. So like, try taking breaks in every like frequent intervals.
Yeah.
Apart from that, whenever you're giving the interview, do not worry about your surroundings or your environment, and do not stress about anything apart from the interview. Just focus in the moment and think of it as if you're talking to a person sitting in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what important topics should I be preparing or revising when I'm going for an interview round was another question.
So, like you should have very good command over a programming language if you're sitting for a technical round in any
Yeah.
company. So, a command over language, the most important algorithms that are being used,
Yeah.
be it regarding queues, linked list, or any kind of data structures, the basic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, try to stick to logic in it rather than rote learning anything. Don't like because in interviews they will not ask you to recite something from memory. They want to
Oh,
see how you think. So that's more important.
good. Good. So to conclude the whole podcast, do you have anything else to say to the people who will be attending the placement soon? Like,
Yeah, just one final advice from my end would be, whichever company you're interviewing for, do read about the company and understand what they do and what you will be required to do in the position that you're applying for.
yeah,
Because they like this is an inevitable question. They'll ask you why do you want to join this company, and if you're
yeah,
unprepared for that question, it reflects very badly. And this is
yeah,
something people might miss on because like we sit for a lot of interviews, so don't take
yeah.
that lightly. Just take 20 minutes and read about the company.
Great, then let's conclude the session, I guess. I
Yeah.
personally really loved your answers, and I'm hoping it will help the people aiming for software roles in one or the other way. Thank you for giving your valuable inputs and, most importantly, time for this podcast, Simran. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Bilwa.